So another Andy B 2-minute video. And I've titled this one, Doing Nothing on Purpose. It's really easy to not do something. It's really easy to push something off to another day. It's easy to take a rest at some extent. But doing nothing on purpose is really important for our mental health, for our physical health. It's good for our spiritual health, our well-being. But it can be really hard to do nothing on purpose. Now, many years ago, my wife and I were treated to a holiday in Spain. My grandmother had died. My grandfather still wanted to go. So we said, we'll come with you. And he said, great, but I'll pay for you. So we had a free holiday for 2 weeks. It was great. But their holidays consisted of getting on a plane, getting on a coach to the hotel, and basically never, ever leaving the hotel. They might go for a little walk along the promenade, but that was it. That's all they wanted to do. They were very happy with that, very content. And that was it. He even used to walk down and buy his local paper, which they printed for all the local English folks. But Joe and I, after 2 days sitting by the beach, were going absolutely nuts at just sitting, doing nothing. We couldn't cope with it, just sitting in the heat. Like, we've come to Spain to listen to English people reading English newspapers around a swimming pool. I could do this in the UK, not quite as warm. So we hired a car, we went off into the mountains and we explored some amazing locations my granddad had never seen. We went to Gibraltar, where he'd been stationed during the war for a really short time. We explored some of the history. We discovered what was going on around us. But we found that doing nothing on purpose is really hard in that context, because we wanted to explore. But in our lives that can be very, very busy, this kind of instant same-day mentality of deliveries and getting things done and targets and discipline, and we've got deadlines and all of that stuff, we still need to rest. It's good to work hard. No one's ever going to accuse me of being lazy. But in the last couple of weeks, I've had some of the work I've been doing regularly has been on hold for all sorts of reasons, nothing to do with me. So I've taken 2 weeks actually to slow down and do nothing on purpose. I've sit down and watched some cheesy Australian soap, which I would never normally watch. It's been great to just switch my brain off and do something completely different. And I've written some guest blog posts for other bloggers. Sometimes doing nothing on purpose can be frustrating if you want to explore, but sometimes doing nothing on purpose is what you need to do so that God can speak into your heart and you can get some really, really good rest. Just a thought.